Hello students. So in today's class we are going to see the preparation of phenols. In that the first is from chlorobenzene. Okay. So chlorobenzene. How this chlorobenzene will form when benzene is if it is treated with chlorine Cl2 in the presence of either iron or AlCl3, aluminum chloride or FeCl3. So this benzene will convert into chlorobenzene. You will get what here? Chlorobenzene. So this is an electrophilic substitution reaction. Already you have learned in first PUC. Okay, benzene whenever will reacts with the chlorine in the presence of FeCl3, it gives a chlorobenzene here. Electrophilic substitution reaction it is. Here chlorine will act as an electrophile and attack on benzene ring, and we will get here chlorobenzene. Now when this chlorobenzene it is fused with NaOH. It is fused with NaOH at 623 Kelvin temperature and 320 atmospheric pressure. So in this condition the temperature should be 623 Kelvin, high temperature it is, and 320 atmospheric pressure. Pressure is also high. So this chlorobenzene fused with NaOH here and forms what? And forms here sodium phenoxide. Okay, sodium phenoxide. It is nucleophilic substitution reaction will takes place here. So this is NaO minus here, this is Cl minus chlorine here. So this ONA will come here, ONA will form here, and plus water minus HCl will come here. So this H and this Cl. Okay. H and Cl remove here, minus HCl and ONA. NaO minus will attach here. This is called sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. This sodium phenoxide on acidic hydrolysis. This sodium phenoxide on acidic hydrolysis, or it will react with HCl. Okay, dilute HCl we have to take here, or acidic hydrolysis means H plus in the presence of H2O. This sodium phenoxide. Okay, so here H plus and OH minus here we have here. So in this H plus will go with this oxygen and this Na and OH minus. Either if you take here H2O or if you take HCl here, then it is just we will take HCl here. Okay, so this HCl, H plus and Cl minus, here we have ONA here. Okay, so this H plus, this is Na plus, O minus if it is, then H will go here, and this will be NaCl will be the byproduct here. We will get here phenol and NaCl will be the byproduct here. Okay, so this is the preparation of phenol. Last final we are getting here phenol. Preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene. First we have seen how this chlorobenzene will form here when benzene reacts with chlorine in the presence of FeCl3, then we will get chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene fused with NaOH at 623 Kelvin temperature and 320 atmospheric pressure. Here nucleophilic substitution reaction takes place. This Cl minus it is replaced by ONA here. Okay, so we will get here sodium phenoxide. This is sodium and O minus is called phenoxide ion. So sodium phenoxide we will get here. This sodium phenoxide on hydrolysis here with HCl. Okay, acidic hydrolysis, it gives what here? It gives what here? OH here. Okay, that is phenol here we will get here. So this is the preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene. Next we have from benzene sulfonic acid here. Okay, from benzene sulfonic acid. First we will see how this benzene sulfonic acid will form here. This is benzene. When this benzene is sulfonated, with Olum here. It is reacted with Olum here. H2CH2O7. We are taking first what here? Benzene. This benzene is sulfonated with H2H2O7. This is what? Olum. Okay. So we will get here benzene sulfonic acid. SO3H. SO3H. This is called benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. This benzene sulfonic acid, when heated with, okay, when heated with NaOH, it gives first here. See this one, SO3H it is, okay, protonated here, SO3H here, Na plus we have, OH minus we have here, SO3H. This is this H is having protonated H it is, okay. So this H will go with this OH minus, okay. So this H, it will go with this OH minus, and here we will get SO3Na. 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 What is this one? This is sodium. This is called sodium benzene sulfonide. Sodium benzene sulfonide. Sodium benzene sulfonide it is. So see, this is sodium benzene sulfonides. It will again further will react with two molecules of NaOH. Two molecules of NaOH here. Okay. So here now we will get here this Na2SO3. It will go here like this first. Na2SO3. Again this H2O. H plus and H2O here. Okay, this OH and this H, it will remove by what here? Minus H2O. So what we are removing first? First it will be minus Na2SO3. Okay, again what? Minus H2O here. So we will get the product here. What is it visible here? Not visible, I think so. So I'll write down here. Okay, so here we are getting here what we are removing? Minus Na2SO3 and minus H2O. What remains here? ONA. This ONA will join here. Okay, ONA. What is this one? This is sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. This sodium phenoxide on acidic hydrolysis. Okay, dilute HCl here, acidic hydrolysis, it gives what here? It gives here OH, phenol here. Okay, so here H plus and Cl minus again here, so it will go with what? H and O here, and NaCl minus plus what here? NaCl here. So we will get here phenol. Clear it this one? So see here first benzene. Benzene, when it is treated with Olum, we will get benzene sulfonic acid here. SO3H we will get here. On benzene, SO3H means it is benzene sulfonic acid. So this sulfonic acid, when heated with sodium hydroxide, okay, so the SO3H, this H and NaOH, OH minus, they will remove as what here? Minus H2O. What will come here? Minus H2O. So and we will get here SO3Na. SO3Na. This is what? Sodium benzene sulfonide it is. And this sodium benzene sulfonide, again it will react with two molecules of NaOH here. This NaOH here, what we can remove here? Na2CO3 and here H2O here. What remains? ONA. ONA will join to this benzene ring here. So what we are getting here? Sodium phenoxide ion. Now we know sodium phenoxide ion on hydrolysis, it gives what here? Phenol here. In chlorobenzene case also, sodium phenoxide form which is on hydrolysis give what here? Phenol here. Same here it is like. So this is the second method here. Okay. from benzene sulfonic acid. Very very important preparation, both from chlorobenzene also and from this benzene sulfonic acid also. Okay, I forgot here. So from chlorobenzene what we have seen preparation, that is called Dow's process. It is an industrial method to prepare the phenol. Okay, chlorobenzene is heated with sodium hydroxide. Okay, it is fused with sodium hydroxide and we will get sodium phenoxide, which is on hydrolysis give phenol here. That process previous I gave, that is called Dow's process, industrial method, that is. Okay, now we will see the third one. Next method is from diazonium salt. See, this is aniline NH2. When aniline is heated with nitrous acid means NaNO2 plus HCl at 25 degrees Celsius here. So nitrous acid directly will not form here, it will be formed when NaNO2 and HCl reacts. Okay, so that's why HNO2, nitrous acid. So direct formula we will not write, we will write as NaNO2 plus HCl, because HNO2 directly will not form here. So an aniline, what is this one? Aniline when reacts with nitrous acid, it gives benzene diazonium chloride. It gives what here? Benzene diazonium chloride, N2Cl, N2 plus and Cl minus. This is called benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. Okay, this benzene diazonium chloride when heated with water, what here? Water. So this water what we have here, H plus and OH minus ions we have here. So what will happen here? So this H plus and OH minus, here N2 will go first. Okay, N2 remove from this one, H plus and Cl minus just take out like this way. What remains here? OH minus here. So this OH minus just add to this benzene ring here. So we will get phenol here plus N2 plus HCl. Okay. So from diazonium salt it is. So from diazonium salt, this is aniline. Aniline when reacts with HNO2, when aniline reacts with HNO2, it gives what? Benzene diazonium chloride. It is salt. It is. Okay, diazonium salt it is, benzene diazonium chloride, it is a salt. So this benzene diazonium chloride when heated with water or warm water, if it reacts, it gives what here? Phenol here. N2 will remove here and this H plus and Cl minus remove here as HCl, and nitrogen gas is also releases and we are getting phenol here. Okay. We are getting what? Phenol here. Okay, this is one method here from diazonium salt. It is a very very important preparation. This one also from diazonium chloride. Aniline, it is treated with HNO2. It gives benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride when heated with warm water heated with water. Okay, so it gives what here? Phenol here. Okay. So next last fourth one we have here from cumene. This is very 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 important reaction for theory also in competitive exam also. Cumene process. Okay, from cumene. Cumene is what here? Hydrocarbon. It is the general name cumene or isopropyl benzene or 1-methyl ethyl benzene. These are the names of cumene. What? Isopropyl benzene or 1-methyl ethyl benzene. Please remember this one, these names. So cumene structure is what? This is cumene. Benzene we have to take here, and this is CH3, CH3. Isopropyl benzene. Cumene. It is also called cumene or isopropyl benzene or 1-methyl ethyl benzene here. So this cumene, it is get oxidized in the presence of air here. Okay, in the presence of air, it gets oxidized and forms an intermediate, that is CH3 here. So here it will form here cumene hydroperoxide. This is carbon, this CH3, and here we will get OOH here. This oxygen, it is coming here in between this carbon and hydrogen. In between this carbon and hydrogen, this oxygen will come here. Okay, this CH3C, this CH3 I have shifted here, and in between this carbon and hydrogen, if you will write here like this H here. So in between this carbon and hydrogen, this oxygen will come here. This is called cumene hydroperoxide. What is it called? Cumene hydroperoxide. Peroxide. This is peroxide. Oxygen, oxygen. Single link, it is called peroxide here. So what is this one? Cumene hydroperoxide it is. Now this cumene hydroperoxide, it is on acidic hydrolysis. Okay, when it is treated with so when it is treated with dilute acid here, okay, when it is treated with dilute acid, it converts into phenol and acetone. Phenol and acetone here. Okay, so this OH we have to attach here, and this whole group will remove here as acetone here. Okay, so OH will come here on benzene ring, and this whole acetone group will be removed here. CH3CO, CH3 here. We will get what here? Phenol and acetone. Phenol and acetone. Okay. So here cumene isopropyl benzene is oxidized, okay, in the presence of air into cumene hydroperoxide. Please remember this one, cumene hydroperoxide will form here as an intermediate, which is on acidic hydrolysis here, gives the phenol here. This OH will come here, and this whole CH3CO, CH3, it is removed here, that is acetone here. This is very important reaction for theory exam, 2 marks it is. Okay, cumene process in KCET exam 2004 question asked here. Cumene process, it is a very important method for the preparation of phenol. What is cumene here? So they gave options. For the means the cumine's another name. What is the another name of cumene here? So options given here, 1-methyl ethyl benzene or 2-methyl ethyl benzene, like this 4 options given. In that the correct option is this one, 1-methyl ethyl benzene here. Okay. So this is very important reaction, cumene process. What is given here that you have to remember and practice here. Cumene, it is isopropyl benzene it is, and it is get oxidized and forms cumene hydroperoxide here. Okay, in between carbon and hydrogen, just you have to add this oxygen. Actually mechanism, if you see here for this one, what will happen here, this carbon and hydrogen here, homolysis will takes place here. Okay, so homolysis means this bond breaks here, and here, this is also free radical, this is also free radical will get here, and this oxygen also, it double bond it is, so one bond will break and homolysis will takes place. Free radical will form here. This is also free radical, this is also free radical. Now this OO with free radical, they will come and combine with this one here. This is also free radical, this is also free radical. So what we will get here, CH3, C here, this is CH3, and we will get here oxygen here. One oxygen will come here and one oxygen, then O will, this single bond will be as it is here, and this free radical will join with this carbon, this free radical will join with this hydrogen here. So now this is what we are getting here, intermediate we are getting here. What is it called here? Cumene hydroperoxide. This cumene hydroperoxide, next further what will happen here? Here will come acid. Now acidic hydrolysis we have seen now here, H plus here. So this H plus will come now here, where it will go, this H plus here, this H plus will go to this oxygen here. Okay, here oxygen will be there, so this to this OH bond here, this oxygen here, lone pairs will be there, so this H plus will go here, and here we will get what here, we will get this one, CH3, this C and CH3, it is as it is here, and here we will have Here we will have this H plus will join to this oxygen is as it is. Now to this oxygen here will come what here? H will join here. And to this oxygen what will come here? Plus sign will come here. But on oxygen plus means it is unstable. So it will take this hydrogen's electron here. Okay. So this oxygen, what will it will do here? It will take the electron from this oxygen here and remove here as water molecule here. Okay. So now here we will have here, this is CH3 and C. Can you see here this side? That side. Okay. See here we have C here and here CH3. Okay. And O plus we will get. And here what water is removed here? It is water minus H2O. Here water we have removed here. Now what will happen here? Here on oxygen plus we have here, and this is whole group we have here. Now this phenyl group will shift to this oxygen here. This phenyl group will shift to this oxygen here, because here it is more stable with this oxygen here. So when this phenyl group will shift to this oxygen, so please see the mechanism here, how this reaction takes place. Oxygen we have taken here. Okay, oxidation is so oxygen O double bond O, one bond will break and will forget the here free radical. Okay, so this is one free radical we will get here. This free radical, now this Q means carbon and hydrogen also homolysis will take place, and this carbon one electron, hydrogen with one electron we will get it here. So this oxygen, both oxygen with one electron, they will come and join with in between this carbon and hydrogen here, like this way here. One oxygen with this one carbon here, one oxygen here with this one with one electron will join with the carbon, and this oxygen with one electron it will join with this hydrogen here, and here we will get this is cumene hydroperoxide we will get here. Next step, hydrolysis is there. H plus ions will come and this H plus will join with this OH bond here. Oxygen will have electron pair. Okay, so this lone pair will be there on oxygen, so this H plus will come and join to this oxygen here. So we will get like this way, CH3 C CH3 O, and here like H2O type here. Now what will happen here? Because here this oxygen's electron gone, on this oxygen positive charge will come here. Okay, so now this on oxygen positive charge, it is unstable, so it will take the electron of this oxygen here, from here it is. So this bond will break and it will come here. Okay, so this bond will come and it will break here. So it will remove as what here, minus H2O here. Now on this oxygen will come positive charge here to this oxygen, because this bond breaks here and it will remove as what here, H2O here. So on oxygen positive charge, and here we have our benzene here. So this benzene ring, it will go with this oxygen here, because it is more stable here. This phenyl group, it is more stable with this oxygen due to the resonance here. So phenyl shifting it is. So we are shifting the phenyl to this oxygen. So now this phenyl, it has gone with this oxygen here, that is CH3 we have here only. In next step, water will come here. Now this carbon, from this carbon, this phenyl group has gone to this oxygen here. So that's why on carbon will come positive charge. Are you getting this? This bond is breaking. This carbon and benzene bond, it will break here, and this benzene is going with this oxygen here. That's why on carbon will come what here? Positive charge here. Okay, and O has joined with this benzene here. Now next what will come here? Water will come here. So water's oxygen lone pair, it will join with this carbon positive charge here. Okay, so because oxygen now, so this water is joining to this carbon here, because oxygen has donated electron, to this oxygen will come positive charge here. Okay, on oxygen positive charge came here. So this water molecules positive charge on oxygen instability, so that's why this OH bond breaks and it will come here this electrons will take this oxygen here, and hydrogen is removed here as H plus here. This hydrogen removed as H plus here. So we got here OH here. We got here OH. Oxygen's positive charge gone here. Oxygen's positive charge gone here, and we got here OH here. CH3 CH3 O here. And now next what will happen here? See, next, this is step. This carbon and oxygen bond we have here. So this carbon and oxygen, this electron will go to with this oxygen here, okay, and this OH group, this hydrogen bond also will break here, and this bond will shift to this carbon and oxygen. Here it will shift here. So this hydrogen removed here, H plus, this H will go on this oxygen. Carbon and oxygen bond breaks here, so this 2 electron will come here on this oxygen, means oxygen will get here negative charge here. Now this oxygen and hydrogen bond also breaks here, and this bond it is shifting to here on carbon and oxygen. So H plus will go where here, to this oxygen here. So finally we are getting what here, this hydrogen is going with oxygen here, so we are getting phenol here, and this hydrogen it is going with this oxygen, so we are getting phenol here. This bond breaks over here, okay. So and this bond it is coming here, that means it is CH3 C double bond O CH3, okay, acetone we will get here. This is the mechanism of cumene. It is in a theory exam they will not ask mechanism, but is very important reaction for CET NEET. It is important, so I explained this mechanism here. So this is all about the preparation of phenol here, okay. So thank you so much for watching.